What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be reviewing the community setups, and a little birdie, one of my mods, said we have some bangers here today, so please stay tuned for the whole video to see every one of these setups. If you want to have your setup be featured in videos like this or even on my live stream, make sure you go to the link in the description to our Discord and post your photos there. Let's jump right into it. Whoa, that's a vibe. I love the Edison bulb light with the orange and the I am a sucker for some like warm orangey lights, as you can tell in my room as well. I really like how they look. Dual mice. You have 3 mice. Okay. Beautiful setup. Let's see more. Let's see more. He said orange versus blue setup. So I'm assuming he's going to switch the colorway up a little bit. Got a little Funko Pop in there. A little greenery. I do think this greenery is a little in the way. Again, I'm being nitpicky here. Maybe just put it off to the left. But I absolutely love the setup. Ooh, okay. I like it. We'll stay. Ooh. Honestly, it depends on the time of day. I think the blue in the morning would be so nice, but at night, the orange, I love that. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to give this one I'm going 8.2 just on, how clean it is. I hope the wire management below is really nice. I really like all the little hotkeys here. I use those little like magnet flips that stick to the desk to make sure those don't fall behind. Maybe you got some double-sided tape or something here, but absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna go 8.2. 8.2 is my final number. Bang. We're moving on to the next setup. This seems to be the background. Got a big pickle there, dude. Ooh, clean wire management. Sound panels, corner of the room. These might want to be tilted down a little bit more. Maybe use them to listen to the room, so I'm not gonna comment too much. I'm wondering what's in this reflection, if it's a Christmas tree. Maybe you took these a while ago. But you got your IEMs, you got your Go XLR, you got your dual stream decks, custom woodwork. Bro, this is beautiful, dude. Extra little, oh my goodness. Down lighting there. I'm sure there's extra photos. Look at that. Guys, coming at it. Wait a minute. Ooh. So this is like the background of your setup. Oh, that's so clean. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Okay. Man, that's beautiful. Wire management, amazing. Dude, I'm giving this you guys know how I feel about working on the corner of the desk, but aside from that, the wire management is beautiful. Products he's using, display of the headphones, IEMs, teleprompter, camera with the background, absolutely beautiful. I'm giving it an 8.4. 8.4, chat. 8.4 here. Absolutely beautiful setup. Thank you so much for the submission. So this is like a work setup, I think. Hey, $5 foot long. Okay, so you got a Mac. I'm pretty sure you're the guy that kind of switching on the cameras for the TV show or the band. Very cool, super clean. Obviously, in these kind of workplaces, wire management's a little harder, but pretty cool setup. Yep, there's your switcher, all your different inputs. Okay, we got a little video here. Okay, that's where you spend your work days. Super cool. See if we got another clean. It seems to be a bunch of different setups, but I think these are all his work setups. I'm giving it a 7, maybe a 6.9. I'm gonna give you 6.9. 6.9. Thank you so much for the entry, and hey, super vibey to go to work there every day. I love it. Whoa, look at this setup. Black Panther, the triple stack in the middle, computer, little caddy cornered. I always wanted to get one of my setups eventually are gonna have this little like lifter up so you can have all your stuff on display. And like my little sound, man, guys, you're killing it, dude. Got a little mic arm. I've got a mic arm, dude. A little candle warmer. Oh my goodness, dude. The vibes of the background are beautiful. All the things on display. A little extra potchkeys, but again, they probably mean something to use, so that's super awesome. The little notebook, bro. A little wrist rest. This setup is so clean. Wire management, unbelievable. Little display for all your different backpacks and extra keyboard and mouse. You got your katanas, the leather couch vibes, dude. And he has the whole little parts list here if you guys want to pause, look through it. But absolutely beautiful, dude. Oh my God, guys are killing me. I'm going 8.5 again. 8.5. 8.5 is the display. I think it is an unbelievable setup. Super clean, super organized. 8.5. Wow. And we move on. Okay, this is a desk I can get behind because it is, yes, in the corner, caddy corner, like it's in the corner, but there's a flat surface in the front and it's pretty much almost the size of your mouse pad. I like it. Dual monitor, again, PC on the right side so you can kind of see into it, tucking your wires in behind. Not too many wires on the ground. Absolutely beautiful. Got a little pegboard here, some art, extra keyboard, Stream Deck. I love this extra little mini monitor below. I just feel like I can never raise my middle monitor high enough to get one of those underneath without me like running into it. But you guys seem to pull it off. I don't work here. I love that. Is that a mustache? What is that? Can you guys see that? It's like right under me. It's like a little mustache. I need that, dude. That's super clean, super awesome. Oh my God, guys, you are killing it today. Where I'm just handing out the 8s to 9s, dude, in the 8 range. Wow. These are giving me inspiration for my setup and to make changes to my stuff. I love it. Oh my God, the light bar on top too, just to kind of light up the. Wow. I'm going 8-1 here. 8-1. I think you can kind of theme the background and like kind of make it a little bit more homey, but unbelievable. Absolutely love it. 8-1. You guys are just making me hand out these 8s. And hey, let's just make this clear. My setup's not even a 10. It's gonna be very hard to get into the 9s, but unbelievable. Whoa. See the textured background? The textured background just gets me. It just makes me feel happy because it's like, especially with the light source and how it kind of cascades and you see the shadows and the grooves. Beautiful setup. I mean, wow. I'm assuming you're just charging, but that's cool. I don't know about this NZXT plushie. Not my thing. Would be so much cleaner without it. But hey, computer, beautiful. Headphones charging, beautiful. Beacon Mix Create, beautiful. White Stream Deck. It might be just a cover, but I'm not sure. Dual monitor, little old Logitech camera for meetings, things like that. Absolutely beautiful. Ring light. Got your nice little like displays of all your different parts up here. Super clean. I'm gonna assume the wire management is just as clean as what I see here because you have them all wired down that back pole back here. Unbelievable. I don't know what this is. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if that's a cat. I'm a little confused about that, but Beacon mic too. I love it. I'm giving this setup an 8-2. 8-2 just because I just feel warm, cozy. I love the texture in the walls behind. Guys, I'm just giving out these 8s. Back-to-back bangers, dude. I'm waiting for just like, wow. 8-2, 100%. Thank you so much for the entry. Whoa, saturation. Who took this picture? The camera. Okay, first thing, unbelievable. I'm looking all up here in the top half. Absolutely beautiful. You got your dice, you got all your things on display, you got your lights, all these things, right? Beautiful, bro. These cables are killing me. You have everything so clean on your setup. All you have to do is get some zip ties and these little screw things, screw right to the bottom of the desk and run only a singular wire down this pole and just loop it right to the power cable. That's all you have to do. And this is so clean. I love the framing of the RGB lights. I think that really just brings a vibe. I don't like the whole scattered stuff that I'm doing right now. I feel like those clean lines really clean up a setup. Let's see if he has more photos. That's a little zoomed in area. Beautiful. Look at that, dude. Love the TV sound bar underneath. Great. Oh, the desk setup. Got a little wrist rest too. A little cluttered, but at the same time, absolutely beautiful. These RGB lights, I haven't really seen them anywhere. They seem to be from Corsair. I do like them. I just wish they like attach to the back of the monitor somehow or something like that, so you don't have to like lose desk space. But beautiful. Let's see what else. That computer again, whoever's taking the picture, you're using a great camera. You have the whole blurry little mic arm thing. You got this funny little guy here. Unbelievable. Look at that, you guys. Oh, you labeled everything. Okay, just because you made it so simple for me, you got security cameras, you got TVs, you got what? Big lenses, got it. Photo printer, Logitech webcam. Man, you guys, whoever this is, huge W. I'm going 8-6 with this one. I don't know why I like it so much. I think the RGB framing, the theme, he's just sticking to the fire, just warm. I think it would be a lot higher if you just ran those cables and keep. Something that I've noticed with my setups, I stopped doing it on mine, was RGB lighting under my desk. Even though my wire management's really nice and it's something to display, it's just, I like it kind of to be like darker down here. So maybe that's something to consider, because if it's a little darker down there and it makes you focus on the top area, I think it'll be a big W. So, oh my goodness, potential. I do like some things and don't like other things. First thing that comes to mind is if you're gaming, for you to have to look to the right side or to the left side, whatever monitor is your main monitor, I think that's going to be a little annoying, right? So I think you center one of these monitors, you put one directly on top of it, and maybe one portrait mode onto the left side. Caddy corner this computer. Big W. I know I'm gonna say something like, you know, you got a fan, you got all of these wires and stuff and craziness going on. You can always improve that. Wire management's easy, but the biggest is the UPS right here. That's protecting all of his favorite electronics. If he ever loses power, he's not hard shutting off his computer and having any issues. So big W there. Cameras. I think there's potential in this setup. I'm gonna give it a 6.2 because again, the UPS is giving you a 0.5 points here. You know what I mean? But protect your devices. Get a UPS, especially if you have something as beautiful as, you know, the setups that we were looking at before. Make sure you protect your stuff. Thank you again for the entry. Okay, we'll start with this dual PC setup, but for two different setups. So it's like a his, hers, his, hers, whatever it may be. I see all the Star Wars posters. I personally have not watched the Star Wars movies. If I'm totally throwing by not of watching those, please leave it in the comments below and I will watch them, I promise. It's just, I started with the old one. It was really hard to sit through. So just tell me what order to watch them or whatever, and I'll do so. But cool setup. The desk, it seems pretty custom, woodworking with the little pipe flanges and the different heights and how you mount the desk together with the flanges in the middle. And again, the storage is beautiful. Wow, you got the TV, dual monitor. I like this setup, especially for like the two-person setup. There's a lot of potential here. Is there another picture? Okay, we got a picture of the computer and the other computer. Wow, this computer is beautiful, by the way. Super warm, cozy vibes. I like this setup a lot. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I don't want to give it a 7. So I was gonna say 7.9. I'm gonna stick to it. I feel like I should have given you a little higher score. The wire management's beautiful. I think I threw by saying 7.9. It should be higher, but I just got to go with my first. It should be higher, but I have to go with my first gut. 7.9. Love the little displays. The Star Wars posters. Again, I don't know which movies they're from. No idea. A little mini fridge. Beautiful setup. Thank you so much for your entry. Don't know what's going on there. That was again one of the reasons, you know what I mean? Cool little setup here. Okay, we got a little fan, single monitor, little Minecraft, TNT sheets. Oh, this is cute. Honestly, I'm gonna give this a 7.1 because obviously it's cool. But 7.1, super cool. Like the green in the background and the themed room and the little potchkis and the little figurines and stuff. 7.1. Okay, let me zoom in a little. Okay, so we got two setups here. One for play, one for work. I love it. The dog down here below, definitely give you some added points right there. He seems like the best little buddy to just cuddle and warm your feet when you're gaming and working. Absolutely love it. Dual monitors on both. Work is split. I'm assuming this is okay because again, you're doing dual monitor stuff a lot at work. So having the seam down the middle is not too bad. But then for gaming, obviously you center one of your monitors and then you have the portrait on the left. Super cool with the computer behind it. Get the RGB, you get the vibe, you get the warm, cozy. Again, to be able to switch from one to the next. Wow. Okay. I love the vibe. Love the cool. I'm giving it a 6.8. Obviously something on the walls, some design, some texture, some little odds and ends, but beautiful setup. Thank you again for the entry. I hope you guys like those setups just as much as I did. I want you guys to leave in the comments below which one was your favorite, because there were some absolute bangers today. If you guys want your setup featured on the channel or even on my live stream on Twitch stream, make sure you put your setup in the Discord. There's gonna be a link to my Discord below. Just join the Discord and post your photos and setup flex. I would love to look at your setup. And again, a lot of you guys have amazing setups and giving me inspiration for the next projects I'm doing for clients or even building out my setup. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave it a like. And also, if you're not already, please subscribe, because a lot of you guys watch my videos every time I post, but you're not subscribed. I'm not understanding why, but please, it really does help me out a lot. Without further ado, get back to your day. Thank you so much for being amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.